Hello, my name is Christian Tenorio, and today I'm going to be talking about the street drug PCP, which is also known as angel dust. Let's begin. So, PCP was developed in 1926, started off as an aesthetic used in the medical field. The goal was to develop an aesthetic that quickly causes pain relief and unconsciousness with little effect on the heart and lungs. PCP stopped being used in humans in the 1960s due to dangerous side effects it had on humans, such as depression, psychosis, and even hallucinogens. PCP became a street drug because of its hallucinogenic effect, which is what got people hooked onto it. So, first let's dive into what is PCP. PCP is a phenylcyclidine, a hallucinogen and dissociative drug. It can be smoked, snorted, or swallowed, but it is most commonly swallowed and smoked. It causes people to feel disconnected from their body and surroundings, which causes people to get hooked on it because they get away from their problems, and just for that amount of time, nothing else matters while they're on the drug. So, how does PCP work? It's it works because PCP blocks NMDA receptors in the brain. These are key for learning and memory. PCP causes disruption between brain cells and leads to the side effects such as the hallucinogens and the psychosis that it causes. PCP targets the dopamine receptors serotonin system, which creates the feeling of joy and hallucinations. The feeling of joy is also what gets people hooked onto this drug. So the neurotransmitters that are affected with PCP, it increases dopamine levels, which cause the feeling of happiness and makes people addicted. It blocks glutamate through NMDA receptors, which causes the memory loss. So with the memory loss, people that get hooked on this stuff, they go out, they do all these things, they get into fights, they rob, they steal, they wake up with broken bones, broken skin, and it's because the glutamate is being blocked through the NMDA receptors. So PCP also interferes with serotonin levels and norepinephrine levels, which leads to the crazy mood swings. You can go from nice to wanting to kill someone really fast while you're on it, and which is going to be shown in videos shortly that I have signed up for us. And it causes a crazy pain tolerance, like I said, because the serotonin levels are being messed with. It shoots out this constant fight or flight feeling, which causes people to have that adrenaline and just not feel any pain. So the musculoskeletal system is affected by the PCP because it causes tremors, muscle rigidity, and also loss of coordination. Injuring yourself is very common because you are numb to a lot of pain. Because you feel invincible, you can do things that cause torn muscles, broken bones, etc., as you'll see in the video shortly. So, effects of taking PCP: hallucinations, paranoia, and aggression. This is caused by PCP blocking the NMDA receptors, which control perception and judgment. When blocked, your brain can no longer tell what's real and what's not real. It also increases heart rate and high blood pressure. This is caused by a release of norepinephrine, which causes the fight or flight feeling you get, which gets adrenaline and gets your blood pumping. Coma and seizures and even death are very common with taking PCP. This is caused by prolonged and rapid bursts of electrical activity in the brain. This causes you to this causes vital organs to slowly shut down, and possibly even breathing can be shut down while you're taking this drug. Next. So now I want to show a video example of what happens to people while they take this drug and how they act. So let's open that up.
Angel dust is infamous for its ability to make its users act in bizarre and oftentimes violent ways. People who use angel dust often experience intense hallucinations and feel like they're outside of their bodies. High doses of angel dust can make people dangerously unstable, causing violent acts as well as seizures. Angel dust is infamous for its ability to make its users.
So, with that being said, it shows like people just walk around the street, get into fights with cops, and you just can't stop them because they're on the drug and it's making them feel invincible. So, fun but serious facts about PCP, also known as angel dust, is PCP is nicknamed angel dust because it's white, powdery dust that causes the hallucinations. Before being banned on humans, it was used as tranquilizer on big animals because its power to be able to stop the animals in their tracks. Even after drug wears off, it can cause psychosis. This is from the brain constantly firing on the brain cells, which causes them to get fried, and then which causes the psychosis from the drug-induced psychosis. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions. I would be more than happy to answer them.